Hey guys, Jaime here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a general reading for you guys for the sign of Scorpio. And Scorpios, as usual, messages may or may not resonate, so you'll want to keep the messages that resonate. The ones that don't resonate, they're just for another Scorpio watching. Otherwise, you create yourself a story that doesn't make any sense, gets very confusing, right? And cards in the reverse I read intuitively, so when they come in upside down, I don't add negative energies to it. I read intuitively, and that's how I was taught, and that's how I read, okay? There's enough negative tarot cards in the deck to get an accurate reading. And your first energy here for your recent past is the Ten of Wands. An ending to an extremely heavy burden in your life. And I feel like it was really a tough time because that cat does not look impressed. And we've got the Ace of Swords. Well, a new beginning right afterwards. Okay, so we'll see what else we got here for your recent past. Thank you. The Chariot, Cancer energy, moving forward in victory. Okay, the Chariot is one of the fastest moving major arcanas in tarot, so I feel like things are improving quickly after going through a really long burden. And your current energies. What are the current energies for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Six of Wands. Well, victory. Chariot's victory. Wow, things are going pretty good here. Your current energies. That's nice. Okay, and then we've got the Eight of Swords. Little strung out, though, okay? I feel like you're having a little bit of ruminating negative thoughts here of things that you're just, going over and over and over in your head and you just can't stop. Being worried about something, stressed about something. Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're worried about being taken advantage of. I almost feel like you've got some spidey senses telling you, have your guard up because you've got a lot of confidence. Could be a little bit of jealousy that you might be feeling. We'll see. We're not even close to done here, so let's see what your immediate future is. Page of Swords. Wow, somebody's going to be getting some info on your situation, whatever that is. We're going to see Page of Cups. Wow. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be some sort of expression. I don't know if you're going to be expressing your feelings, but we're going to see. Interesting. Page of Wands. All right. You got 3 pages for your immediate future, guys. I don't think I've ever had that. I feel like things are going to feel youthful and fun and exciting. And wow. Let's see what your overall energy is. Okay. Let's just shuffle these first. And I'll just take whatever falls out due to my clumsiness, right? So, let's see what your overall energy is for Scorpio. Okay. That one really wanted to come out. Ooh, the World! A whole new cycle changing in your life. Wow, and I feel like you're going to be extremely happy. But right now, you're really worried. You're really worried about what's going on, what's happening, right? Okay, so let's get some clarity here. We're going to clarify the World at the very end for your overall energy. So let's see what's going on with that Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, please. All right. The Emperor. Emperor is Aries energy. Were you dealing with a boss that was just a little much for you? Somebody who was a heavy burden for quite some time, and you had enough of this person? Wow, the devil. Was the Emperor, was your boss the devil? Dealing with somebody who is, I feel like you finally escaped the devil. Okay. And the Eight of Cups. Are you kidding me? Did you ever escape, okay? Because you've got the ending with the Ten of Wands, and then you've got the Eight of Cups, which is, well, leaving emotionally what is holding you back. Okay, and I feel like this devil energy was holding you back. Whether this is a boss or a partner or a friend or somebody who just was pushing you around. Whether they're your boss or your friend or whatever, your dad or your mom or. We've got the Eight of Wands here. So I feel like things changed in a freaking hurry. In a hurry. Because I feel like the burdens came to an end. You finally let go emotionally of this situation. And the Eight of Wands, I don't know if you moved, traveled, but I feel like there's some sort of move here. Ace of Cups to a new beginning. We've got Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a victorious new beginning. And the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. So I feel like you decided to move forward in your life, whether you physically moved or just moved away from this person or apart from this person. But yeah, I feel like you left. Two of Wands, yeah, you made a decision finally. Okay, I feel like you finally made a decision in the Chariot to move forward. I feel like it was definitely in your best interest. Three of Wands, you waited and waited and waited to do this. I feel like it was a long, heavy burden for that reason, because I feel like there's a lot of waiting on your part. You were hoping that things would improve, hoping that things would get better, and now you realize you need to let go. Not only do you have the Eight of Cups of emotionally letting go what's no longer serving you, but the Six of Swords is letting go of conflict, drama, a stressful situation, going to find some calmer waters. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. Interesting, you got 2 3s here. I feel like it could very well be your boss for some of you guys. I feel like this is work related for a lot of you guys. We've got the Three of Pentacles here. And yeah, I'm just feeling like it was... you learned a lot, though. I feel like you learned a lot from this situation. I feel like you learned a lot of what you don't want in your life. So 6 of Wands. I feel like leaving just caused you to have victory. And I feel like you're going through a whole new cycle, a whole new beginning in your life. Are you kidding me? Every damn page comes out. No, not every. I thought it was. But we've got the Page of Swords here again. Page of Swords in your future. Page of Swords here. You get some sort of news, some sort of information, some clarity. Queen of Cups. So, Queen of Cups is your energy. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. I feel like, you're really happy. Things are going really well, but you got some sort of news, some sort of information that I feel like sent you into the Eight of Swords energy. The Empress. Wow. The Empress is Taurus energy. The Empress is the mother of all queens of tarot. And I feel like, leaving this energy here has empowered you, has made you feel so much better. I feel like people are admiring you for the courage that you took and for where you are now. But I feel like something happened. You got some sort of information here that sent you to the Eight of Swords here that's kind of have you a little bent out of shape. We've got Chariot. And the Four of Pentacles, which is what we're clarifying next. Interesting. And the King of Swords. Wow. Okay. So I'm feeling like you got some sort of information here. You were on cloud 9. Everything was going really, really well. And then you got light of some information that there's this King of Swords here that's... come into your energies here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, an air sign. It could be your new boss, is what I'm feeling. And I feel like you're strung the hell out about this new boss now. So I feel like you started a new job, but then something happened. Something came to your attention, and it's caused you some stress here. And we've got the Two of Swords clarifying the Four of Pentacles. So there's some sort of decision you need to make. Some sort of choice you need to make. Seven of Pentacles. How are you moving forward in your life? You're really analyzing, looking at your life. I feel like you're deciding, should you continue doing what you're doing? I feel like you felt like you liked perhaps your new job, but I feel like you don't. Yeah, you want out of there. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is an energy of conflict, drama, and I feel like I feel like you're back into a situation of conflict and drama, or you're just really worried that that's what's going to happen, and you heard that this is what's going to happen. That's kind of what I'm feeling, is you heard this is what's going to happen. And now you're all worried again. So, Scorpio, we've got Page of Swords that we're clarifying here. Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay. And Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And Six of Wands. Wow. Okay. Six of Wands is here and here. That's Leo energy. So, Scorpio, that might mean something to you. You may have Leo in your chart, but I feel like in your immediate future, you're going to be very, very successful, but there's somebody who is looking to pull a fast one. I mean, look at that energy. Like, they're stealing the swords, hoping to God nobody wakes up and comes after them, okay? Like, they're having to leave two behind as well, so, you know, they're not capable of bringing all of them with them, so I feel like there's somebody who is, you know, not being very honest with you, and you know, they may come back, you know, and do it again. Like, I feel like this person is not honest in your immediate future. So, Page of Cups here, Ace of Wands, a new beginning, Knight of Pentacles. Feel like you're deciding on what to do, okay, in your immediate future. I feel like you're slowly making your decision, trying to figure out. I feel like you're not trying to jump the gun and just, you know, jump from one frying pan to another burning frying pan, you know, the Fool. And I feel like when you're ready, when you find your true desire and what it is that you want to go for, you're going to take a leap of faith. Page of Cups. And Page of Wands here. Okay, let's see what that energy is here for Scorpio. Page of Wands, immediate future. King of Wands. Of course, I have to drop it. Page of Wands, King of Wands. I feel like everything's going to get so much better, okay? I feel like you need to avoid the red flag, avoid somebody who is feeling like they're out to get you. Okay, if your intuition is telling you that this person, there's something about them that's not quite right, go with that, okay? Because I'm feeling like there is an energy that's coming into your energies that is very much like that. Sorry, here we got one upside down, so... Okay, and are you kidding me? Is that the Ten of Pentacles? No, I thought it was Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's going to be a choice that you're going to have to make, a decision that you're going to have to make. But I see a new beginning because we've got the World here. The Magician. You're going to have all the tools in your power to pretty much make any choice that you want. I feel like everything's going to work in your favor as long as you keep this energy of deception out of your immediate future. Because I feel like you might meet somebody and you might know right away, like, this doesn't feel right. Okay, this person doesn't feel right. So let's clarify the World, your overall energy here, Scorpio. Overall energy here. Wow, the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles. And one more, please. The Knight of Cups. Wow. You know what, guys? If you're looking for love, I see love coming in here because we've got the Knight of Cups, which is the Knight in shining armor, coming to offer you their cup of love. Then we've got the Hierophant, which is all about commitment, long-term relationship. And we've got the Six of Pentacles, balance. I feel like there's, if it's not a romantic relationship, I feel like it's you finally finding, you know, the happiness that you've been desiring, perhaps in your career. Okay, perhaps you might get a job offer that is just like making you feel like, you know, you can conquer the world, and perhaps, you know, you feel like you need to move, maybe, for some of you guys, is what I was trying to get at. So some of you guys might be moving for a new opportunity. All right. But that's, crazy reading, guys. Let's pull out a life purpose oracle for you guys. We'll pull out 3, I mean. So let's see what we've got for you guys for the life purpose oracle for Scorpio. Flowers. So working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. And obviously not for everyone. And we've got counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Sounds like a bartender. I'm just kidding. Oh, back in the day, that was always the joke. If you needed a therapist, just go to the bar and make that poor bartender listen to your problems. Okay, like that show Cheers. So we've got, that's a long time ago, eh? That shows my age, eh? Cheers, back in the day. So we've got options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So guys, consider the opportunities that are open to you. Like I said, I feel like for some of you guys, this will be a whole new career change. I feel like you leave a job, another job sucks balls, and then you end up, feeling like, you're not going to find the right job. You find somebody fishy here trying to, it could be somebody trying to compete with you as well, like a friend that's not being honest and ready to just, I don't know, like you guys apply, you tell this person you're applying for a job and then they go and apply for it and then they get it. And if you hadn't told them, you probably would have gotten the job because they would have never applied. That kind of a deal. So I feel like keep that to yourself, okay? If here's an opportunity for you, keep it to yourself, okay? I feel like some things you just need to keep to yourself because if you tell other people, they try to steal your ideas or steal your opportunities. So I feel like there's somebody out there that is trying to steal your opportunities. And I feel like you've gone through a few jobs you just didn't really care for, and I feel like something amazing is coming. Okay, and for your overall energies, I feel like everything's gonna really pan out for you. So answering your first question, if you're new to my channel, Scorpio, just pause it. Look at that perfect timing. Everything happens when it needs to happen, right? Everything happens for a reason. You go through the path in life that's difficult because you're learning. As much as you don't want to, you have to, because you won't get to be the strong, confident person that you become without those challenges in your life. And answering your second question, we've got yes with an exclamation. So that means business. And then your third question, answering Scorpio's third question, we have abundance. Nice. So I'll take that as a very positive energy. So another yes. And last but not least, answering your last question for Scorpio, trust. That's funny because that came out for Pisces, I believe, in the exact same spot. So trust. Trust, I feel, is a challenge for you because I feel like there's, a lot going on here, but it is what it is. Let's pull out a healing oracle for you guys and see what we have for you, Scorpio, to wrap up this intense reading. And I am going to be at the Psychic and Tarot Fair in Niagara Falls, November 20th. So anybody who didn't see me in Barrie because you lined up forever and you didn't get to see me, show up early because, if you get there too late, you won't get a reading from me. And I know I just got a message from somebody asking where my personal reading requests are on my channel. Well, I don't have any because I work full-time. Monday to Friday, 40 hours a week, guys. I do not have time to do personal readings as well as doing my YouTube readings. So that's why you're going to find me at the Psychic and Tarot Fair in Niagara Falls in person there if you would like one. I believe it's $5 to get in the door, but and I know they do have door prizes for the first few people who show up too, so you can get something cool. But make sure you're there early enough and bring a chair. Bring a chair. Okay, I saw a lot of people with back pain. Bring chairs. Just one for you. A foldable one. Like just a foldable chair. Okay? Anyway, guys, we've got vitality, Scorpio. I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. Yeah, I feel like that's what this is. You regenerating, coming back to whatever it is that you have, been desiring, happiness. And yeah, I just see that all unfolding for you. But I see some deceptive energies that you need to watch out for, and you'll know who it is. Okay, I'm sure a lot of people, you're like, oh yeah, it's Bozo or Bodette. It's like, whew. I don't know if Bodette's a word for Bozette, Bozo, Bozette. Anyway, you know what I mean. I don't want to use anybody's names because then they're just like, hey man, that's not fair. So I'm just trying to keep it generic. Okay. So anyway, my daughter's doing a lot better as well. She had her feet checked by the neurologist, and because they were all tingly and she had a hard time walking, so they said it's probably the medication she's taking, so they're going to try and change that medication. But yeah, she had her eyes checked. She's not losing her eyesight, not losing her hearing. Apparently, they do phonics as well, so they make sure that you're hearing yourself as well when you're talking. So they make sure you're not going deaf or blind on this treatment she's on. So she's on the treatment for severe tuberculosis. Sorry, I had something in my eye there. Severe tuberculosis because she's got a mycobacteria because, well, she has a bone marrow disorder and she's got myodysplastic dysplasia syndrome and needs a bone marrow transplant. Caught pneumonia, had to have her lungs drained. They found a lump. Then they did a biopsy on it, found out it was a mycobacteria. So now she's on a treatment for 15 months. Still needs a bone marrow transplant. Her sister's a match, so we're good there. But they have to do genetic testing on it as well to make sure that, that she doesn't have the same issue that her sister has before they do a bone marrow transplant. But she might not even need one because her blood may improve because God only knows how long she had the mycobacteria. It's like, holy cow. You don't know, how sick you can actually get one day, and you should appreciate your life, everyone out there, because she lost like 70 pounds. She was like 100, almost 70 pounds. She was like 170 and dropped down to 105. She's now up to 112, so she's gaining weight back. She's starting to look like normal again, thank goodness, because that was the scariest time of my life. So anyway, guys, if I promised you a free reading in Barry and I didn't give you one, I apologize. I do not have the time, and I didn't realize what I was doing or what I was saying because I was really overwhelmed about all of the people that showed up at the Berry Fair. So I'm going to do my best while I'm at the Niagara Fair. I'm going to bring a kitchen timer with me this time, so I'm going to make sure it goes off and people know that their time is up, so that I can try and have a few more people this time, because I know a lot of people left very disappointed, and that really made me feel disappointed. So I don't want to leave anybody disappointed, because I hate being disappointed. I don't like disappointing other people, right? I mean, who does? And plus, I'm Canadian, right? So I'm very sorry. A. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all of the babbling that I have for tonight, Scorpio. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And, yeah, I'm going to be doing a Cancer Love and Cancer General reading. Then I'll do air signs, one of each. But after that, I'm going to be retiring the general readings. I can't do back-to-back love, then general, because it's draining me. It's 10 of wanting me, okay? The 10 of wands is happening here for Jamester, so I need to take it down a few notches. So I'll do general readings still, just here and there, not as often. So I'm sorry if I'm disappointing anybody, because I don't really want to, but I'm sorry. It's so much for the Jamester. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go, and because I'm getting a little tired, a little delusional. So, when I start talking all funny, that's what happens. So I think I'm ready for the sack. So anyway, thanks for joining me there, Scorpio, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. So take care. Bye-bye.